Okay, hello everybody. Hello. How is everybody doing? We are back. Redstone Pro here. We are back. And hello, Lena. Nice to see you, Lena. Welcome back, Lena. Welcome back, everybody. We are back here once again. It's my first time live streaming in about a month. I had the flu last month. That lasted for more than 2 weeks. So I wasn't able to stream during that time. And once I got better, I had to catch up to work and other stuff. So here we are. We are back. We are back once again. Today is Monday, February 3rd. And the temperature right now is 43 degrees Fahrenheit. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. This is the first live stream in about a month once again. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. It is good to see you all back again. Let me see if I can fix this graphic here. Let me put it up again. Okay, there you go. And hello to Todd and Mary. Welcome back, Todd and Mary from Nashua, New Hampshire. Nice to see you guys once again. Hello to everybody in New Hampshire and throughout the New England region. Okay, so we are here right outside of Lincoln Center. We're just gonna walk around here in Lincoln Center and throughout Manhattan. And hello to everybody in Romania and throughout Europe. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we are back here once again for another live stream. So thank you all once again for joining me. Okay, so once again, this is Lincoln Center. That right there is the David H. Koch Theater. We have the David Jeffen Hall right over here on the right. I think my gimbal here needs to be adjusted a bit, but I will do that later as it is not really interfering with the live stream right now. Okay, so I hope that everyone has had a wonderful time off while I was recovering from the flu. Hope everyone is doing well. And this right here, this is the Metropolitan Opera House. Of course, this is the main venue here in Lincoln Center. Last night we had a snowstorm here in New York City last night. I would believe about an inch or so of snow fell, although it is you can't really see any snow right now because of the warmer temperatures. Most of the snow that fell last night has already melted. Okay, so right now we're just gonna walk around here a few minutes, walking around Lincoln Center as we explore Manhattan on this beautiful Monday night, February the 3rd. It is also the Chinese Lunar New Year. So happy Lunar New Year. It is the year of the wooden snake, and it is the year 4723 on the Chinese calendar. The Chinese Lunar New Year began on the January 29th. So happy Lunar New Year. I'll be covering the Lunar Parade. That'll be in about 2 weeks. That'll be taking place here in Chinatown, Manhattan, Chinatown. So I'll be live for that event as well. And hello to Coca. Hello, Coca. I already missed some of the events that have taken place during the last few days for the Lunar New Year, but I definitely will be live for the parade, the Lunar New Year parade. That'll be taking place in about 2 weeks, I believe. February 16th, I believe, is the date. So we'll definitely be live for that. I don't have my press pass right now. I am waiting for my new press pass. So that's another reason I haven't been able to cover some of the events, because I don't have my my press pass, as my old press pass has already expired. So I am waiting for my renewed press pass, which I should be getting within the next week or so, just in time for the parade. Okay, so the rooftop lawn here, that is closed, so we are not able to walk up there, so we're just gonna walk around here. So I definitely miss you guys. I definitely miss everybody. You know, all of you guys. I miss Lena. I miss Todd and Mary. Definitely miss all of you guys, and it is good to see you all back here once again for another live stream. So thank you all once again for taking your time off for joining me tonight. And of course, we've had a lot of events throughout the month of January. We've had so many unfortunate events, unfortunately. The more recent events, including the 2 plane crashes that we've had in Washington last week, and also in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Anxious times to be flying in the skies right now. A lot of concerns over air safety, air travel. What did I do while I was healing? I was just mostly home, Lena. I was just mostly home. Once I was well enough, I just caught up to work. I just caught up to work, which I did miss also. So that's really what I've been doing the last few weeks. And let me tell you guys, it is not pleasant having the flu. You know, especially when you have to take time off, you know, from doing other things. Definitely not a pleasant experience. But we are well now. We are back. I'll be continuing on, you know, with the regular live streams. So we'll definitely be continuing our live streams. Okay, so another look here at the fountain in Lincoln Center. Beautiful shot here of the fountain and the Opera House. Very calm and relaxing, of course. Yes, it definitely sucks. Definitely, especially when we have to worry about the COVID pandemic. The coronavirus is still a thing. So when you have to, when you get symptoms, you know, when you get similar symptoms, you know, sometimes you're not even sure what you're having. But it was the flu. All right, so let's just hope, you know, for better times ahead, as we've had a rather crazy start to the new year. The month of January filled with so many unfortunate events. Of course, we've had the wildfires out in California, which have since been put out, but not before claiming 24 or so lives and destroying thousands and thousands of homes and other structures. Entire communities wiped out due to those fires. We've also had the situation between Israel and Hamas, the militant group out of Gaza. The Gaza Strip, we've had, you know, the ceasefire taking place between Israel and Hamas, of course, with some of the Israeli hostages being released in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners which were held in Israel. And hello to Natty Murillo. Hello, Natty. Did you watch the Grammy Awards? I'm not interested in the Grammys, so no, I did not watch that. But I did hear that Beyonce, I believe Beyonce took the most awards last night. She is the most awarded artist in Grammy history. She also won for Country Album of the Year, which might have been a surprise to some folks. So while I did not watch, I did hear that Beyonce did win some awards. Actually, a whole bunch of awards, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, here we are. This is Broadway right here. So we're just gonna walk down Broadway on our way to Midtown Manhattan. So while I'm into music myself, I'm definitely not into the Grammy Awards. I'm actually not a award show person. And hello to Michael from the UK. Hello to everybody in the UK and cheers. And Lena says there is drama about that. They say everyone is scared of her and what she can do to people. Interesting there. Yeah, that could definitely be true. Some of these award shows, they definitely can be rigged as well. So, you know, you can't always trust these award shows. A lot of it seems to be rigged in favor of, you know, certain artists, actors, actresses. Okay, so we are walking south along Broadway here in New York City in Manhattan. It is a mild Monday night here in New York City. It is 41 degrees right now Fahrenheit. Any signs of the snowstorm that we had last night, it seems to have all but disappeared. You wouldn't even be able to tell that we had a snowstorm last night, but we did. We received about an inch or two, I believe, no more than that. But judging from the looks of it now, you can't really tell that we had a snowstorm.
There he is.
Não, mas assim, dependendo do que é, se for R$2.000.
Okay, so I hope everyone is having a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, beautiful night, wherever you may be watching from. Thank you once again for joining me on this live stream tonight as we are back here for another live stream. So thank you all once again for taking your time off to join me tonight. Okay, and right above here we can see one of the traffic cameras in place for the congestion pricing, which charges driver to travel into Manhattan south of 59th Street. Very controversial plan. All right, we got some folks here on their computers, on their laptops. Okay, so let's see. The itinerary tonight during this live stream is to just walk around Midtown, the usual spots. And right now we are here in Columbus Circle. So we're gonna check out, you know, Midtown and Times Square. We'll probably stop by Bryant Park while we're still there in the area, and then let's see, probably go to Herald Square. And at the end, maybe we might stop by Chinatown if we can walk that far south. So let's see how far we can walk during this live stream. And right here, this is the shops at Columbus Circle, of course. Back to its normal state, of course, no holiday lights. Alright, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me if you haven't already done so. My name is Redstorm Pro. Welcome all to the live stream here as we walk around here in Midtown Manhattan in New York City on this beautiful Monday night, Monday evening. And make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. Yes, TikTok did go off for about 12 hours a couple of weeks ago, but it has since been back while they negotiate the sale of TikTok to a United States-based company. Okay, right here we can see some steam coming out of the pipes. New York City has some of the largest networks of steam pipes. Okay, we have a few seconds to cross the road here. This right here, this is 8th Avenue. Okay, and we just made it on time. Okay, this is Broadway. We are back here on Broadway, although we're not going to walk along Broadway. We're going to walk along 59th Street here. This is 59th Street, Central Park South. And let's see, we're going to make our way over to 5th Avenue, of course. Okay, so this is West 59th Street and Central Park South. Central Park is right across the street. And we have the Super Bowl as well, taking place this Sunday. That'll be taking place at the Mercedes-Benz Dome, Metro. What is it? The Superdome, I believe it's called. New Orleans, Louisiana. That'll be between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kansas City looking for a three-peat, three-time back-to-back titles. That is a rematch of the Super Bowl that took place, I believe it was 3 years ago, between the Chiefs and the Eagles. The Super Bowl is one of the most viewed events on TV. Okay, so right now we are walking towards 5th Avenue on this beautiful Monday evening here. We have rush hour, of course. This is in the middle of rush hour as folks make their way home from work or from school, whatever it is they're doing. Okay, so right now we are making our way over to 5th Avenue and Grand Army Plaza. And Mary and Todd are happy that you are back, Redstorm Pro. Yes, it's been a few weeks. And I am glad to see you all back here in the chat. So thank you all once again for taking your time off for for joining me and accompanying me here during this live stream. So it's definitely a happy time to see you all back again. And greetings once again to everyone in New Hampshire and throughout New England. And of course, we also had Donald Trump sworn in as the 47th president. Lots going on already with his administration. Most recently with the tariffs that was imposed on Canada, Mexico, and China. Although they have since backtracked from those tariffs. Yes, the last live stream I believe was on the 8th. January 8th, I believe, was the last live stream. Although it feels longer than that, honestly. It really feels like it's been longer than that. But we are back, and we'll be following a more regular schedule here on live stream. So let's see. After tonight, I will probably be back. My next live stream after tonight, I believe, will be on Wednesday because I do have work tomorrow. So the next live stream after tonight will be on Wednesday. So make sure you guys tune in for the next live stream, which will be on Wednesday after, I believe, I would say around this time, around the same time. And hello to Peter. Welcome back, Peter. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. I was not on vacation. I was home recovering from the flu. And once I recovered from the flu, I was catching up to work. So, between that and work, I was not really able to live stream during the last few weeks. But it did feel like a sort of, some sort of vacation. Just not the type that I would have wanted to go to. Okay, so right now we are making our way over to Fifth Avenue. Right along, this is 59th Street once again. Central Park South. All right, so I hope everyone, has been doing well during these last few weeks. Hope everyone has been doing well, staying healthy as well, of course. And hello once again to everybody in the chat. Hello to Todd, Peter, Lena, and Peter as well. All right, we got some folks here. We got the food delivery guys are on their bikes. Okay, so this right here, this is 6th Avenue looking south. So nice to see you all back in the chat once again. Thank you once again for accompanying me tonight during this first live stream during the month of February. Yes, I am. So maybe I'm gonna try to stream a bit earlier, just to get more of the stream in. It all depends on my schedule. So I was off today, so I decided to come out a little bit earlier than usual. But I'm gonna try to be on, a bit more earlier. from now on. So we'll definitely start a little earlier from now on. Instead of starting at the usual like 6 p.m. Eastern time here. Gonna try to be on maybe about an hour earlier than that.
No.
Mary and Todd have missed the live stream. Yes, I have also. I missed everyone. I missed definitely missed everything about the live stream. Definitely missed you guys as well. It feels like it's been forever. Okay, and if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I do have a channel there as well. If you guys haven't already followed me, TikTok is live here in the United States. I went down for about 12 hours a couple of weeks ago, but it has since been brought back online while the owners of TikTok negotiate with the U.S. government here on the sale of TikTok due to privacy issues. Okay, this right here, of course, this is the Plaza Hotel, which we're all familiar with. Okay, this right here, this is the residence entrance, which originally was the original entrance to the plaza. We have some folks here waiting to get in. Okay, here we are. This is this right here. This is Grand Army Plaza. As we make our way over to Fifth Avenue. And this right here, this is Grand Army Plaza South, which is currently being renovated. We can see a backhoe right there. Plaza Hotel right behind us, or right in front of us. Okay, so the time now is 6:24 p.m. February 3rd, 2025. The temperature right now is 41 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 5 degrees Celsius. All right, so we've made our way over to Fifth Avenue. This is my first time here in Fifth Avenue during the last few weeks. We have the flagship Apple store, of course, with its famous cube design. And we have some scaffolding going up around it. Sidewalk shed, not sure what they're doing here. All right, we got some traffic here along Fifth Avenue. Typical traffic here along Midtown Manhattan. Let's see, can we cross? I believe so, yep.
2015.
Okay, I think I need to adjust this just a bit. Okay, I think that's good enough. All right, so here we are along Fifth Avenue. We're just going to continue walking south along Fifth Avenue. And Mary and Todd's sending prayers for the family members of the helicopter and plane crashes. Yeah, the very unfortunate events taking place last week just outside of Washington, D.C. with the American Airlines charter plane, regional plane that was coming in for landing at Reagan National Airport. Unfortunately, Black Hawk helicopter collided into it. They both plunged into the Potomac River. All of the passengers on the plane and helicopter were killed. And we also had the incident that took place a few days ago in Philadelphia, which killed 6 people. It was a medical plane transporting some Mexican nationals back to Mexico. That plane and crashed right into near a mall there in Philadelphia. So 2 unfortunate events taking place within a few days of each other, which is just raising questions regarding air safety and air travel. Angie. Welcome back, Angie. Nice to see you back here, Angie. And hello to Wei. Welcome back, Wei. And hello to everybody back in China, Hong Kong, and in Shanghai. Happy Lunar New Year to everyone in China. Good to see you all back. One by one, you guys are all coming back. So it's good to see you all once again. We're still missing some folks, but hopefully they'll be joining the live stream, as they take notice. Let's see. Marian Todd said New England had a minor earthquake. Earthquakes are pretty rare along the east coast of the United States, but they do occur still. And I believe there's also a volcanic hotspot that is believed to be growing beneath New England. I believe around Vermont or New Hampshire, right under those states. There is a volcanic hotspot that is believed to be growing. So anyone that follows geology can definitely look that up. Hey, how are you? We also had the earthquake in New Jersey. That was last year, which is, I believe, was a 4.8 earthquake, which was felt here in New York City. It was felt pretty strongly here in New York and throughout the region. So while they're rare, earthquakes do occur along the east coast of the United States. I believe they're called intraplate earthquakes. Those are earthquakes that occur outside of the tectonic plate boundaries. For those of you not familiar with the planet, the Earth's crust is fractured into plates. They're called tectonic plates. That is where most earthquakes occur, and volcanic activity. The East Coast of the United States, we're also overdue for a bigger earthquake. According to scientists and geologists and those officials from the USGS, the United States Geological Survey, they believe that we are overdue for a bigger earthquake here in along the East Coast. So whenever it does occur, we can all hope and pray, that we've done our best to prepare for it. And let's see, Wade says it is 7:27 in the morning. And hello once again. And let's see, who else do we have? Oh, we have Daryl. Hello, Daryl from the Windy City. Welcome back, Daryl. Nice to see you back, my friend. All right, so we got, you guys are coming back one by one. So it's good to see you all coming back one by one. So we have the regular audience members, the regular folks here coming back one by one. It is good to see you all once again. This is my first live stream in 3 weeks. For those of you not aware of what happened during the last 3 weeks, I had the flu, which lasted for more than 2 weeks. So I was recovering from that, and once I was, well enough, I was catching up to work since I missed work as well during that time. So during those last few weeks, I was not able to live stream, but we are back tonight. We are definitely live tonight. And let's see, thank you Redstone Pro and Lena for making my day a whole lot better. Thank you Todd and Mary. As we continue making our way here along 5th Avenue in Midtown Manhattan. Not much going on right now, but we'll continue our stream here. And Wade says today is the beginning of spring, not the spring equinox, which is in March. Thank you, Wade, for the fact there. And we have Peter who says January was a cold month this winter, so it was good to avoid walking around in those conditions. Yes, it was. If you guys remember during my last few streams, it was brutally cold. We have some NYPD activity here. All right, so we have some police cruisers. They're heading to the scenes. They're rushing to some event there, incident. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Yeah, so I might have caught the flu, from those last few streams. It was very cold, so I wouldn't be surprised if I caught the flu at some point during those last few streams. And Angie says, let's see. Guy, you are feeling better. My husband was upgrading some of the electrical systems at LaGuardia Airport when the earthquake happened back a few months ago. Yes, we definitely felt that earthquake. I was actually in bed during the morning. That took place around 10 p.m. 10 a.m. I believe it was, around that time, and I definitely felt it. The room just started to, you could definitely feel the room swaying back and forth. Some of the furniture was rattling, and right there I knew it was definitely an earthquake. Didn't it snow last night in New York City? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I was talking about that earlier. It did snow. We received about an inch or so of snow here in New York City, but because of the warmer temperatures today, every bit of it, as you can see, melted. There's really no trace of it anywhere. And if you guys go to the community section here on YouTube, you guys can see some pictures that I uploaded last night during the snowstorm. And what a difference between last night and today here makes. It is 68 degrees Fahrenheit here in Tennessee. Yes, the weather has been very unusual. We also had Florida, the panhandle of Florida. They experienced snow last week, I believe it was. And also Texas, the states that are accustomed to warmer temperatures, to the warmer climate, they they were in a cold spell as well. So very unusual weather that we're having all throughout the world, it seems. We have snow here in New York. We have snow in Florida. We have snow in Texas. Just very unusual. Okay, so this we're just right outside of Rockefeller Center. We're gonna make our way there. So last night you guys would have been able to see snow, but all of it has melted ever since last night. Okay, and if you guys didn't see the pictures that was uploaded last night, here's one picture that I took last night. That is right along the Upper East Side, or the Upper West Side. I'm rather say that is the Upper West Side. That is what it looked like at around 10 p.m. last night. And going back here tonight, there is no snow. There is no snow on the ground. Let's see. Todd and Mary says my days have been trying and difficult, but now it's better because I'm texting with you. Thank you, Lena. Okay, so we have some violin players here. We got the violin and the cello. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. What are your names? Anna. Anna. And what is your name? How long have you guys been playing?
I've been playing for about 9 years.
9 years. And you?
7.
7 years. Okay. Very nice. You guys should play it over at Lincoln Center. Ever thought about that? No? No, not yet? Not yet. One day. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so that is their social media right there. Okay, and Todd says it is 39 degrees in Nashua, New Hampshire. I actually have my money in my wallet, but my wallet is in my bag right now. Okay, thank you all. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful.
As I say, I just saw it get on.
Okay. Do you guys have like Cash App or PayPal? Venmo? That's it right there? Okay, I'll definitely donate. Okay, thank you. All right, beautiful playing there of the violin by those young ladies. The violin and the cello. Okay, here we are making our way over here. This is Rockefeller Plaza, of course, without the holiday decorations that we saw during the last few streams. Okay, let's see. Tyler Mary says, was nervous that you, Restaurant Pro, left us. That was only temporary. While, I was taking time off to recover from the flu and to catch up to work as well. So it was not just because of the flu, but because I was catching up to work as well, since I missed that during the time that I was off from the flu. Okay, so here we are. Rockefeller Center, of course. We got the skating rink here. We got some music here, so I'm gonna have to play my own music over that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, beautiful scenes here in Rockefeller Center. We got the ice skaters out during the thing right here. Okay, let's make our way right back up here. All right, so we are back to normal order here. And hello to Enzo. Welcome back, my friend. Hello, Enzo. And hello to everybody in Sao Paulo. All right, so say hello to Enzo, you guys in the chat. And Wei says, city have us, we built the city. We built the city. All right, we have a s'mores hot chocolate cart here. Okay, so one by one, you guys are coming back, so it is nice to see you all here once again during the live stream. Nice to see you all in the chat. Hope everyone is doing well in Brazil. And in Nashua, New Hampshire, we have China, of course, with Wei. We have Romania in the house, Tennessee, Chicago. Okay, right here, this is where the Christmas tree. This is where the Christmas tree was just last month. And let's see, We Built the City is a old song. That is by Starship, the group Starship. That is an 80s song, if that's the song you're referring to. What is my plan for the Super Bowl? Most likely I'll just be home watching it. Okay, so once again we have the Super Bowl, of course, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kansas City looking for a three-peat, its third straight Super Bowl title. Right here, this is the world headquarters to NBC News. This is where the Today Show is recorded from, broadcast from. Okay, so this is once again the world headquarters to NBC News. This is where the Today Show is broadcast from in the mornings. We got Lester Holt right there. He is the anchor to the NBC Nightly News. Angie says, "Go Chiefs!" Well, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, you're most likely going to root for the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, and right over here we have the Nintendo store. This is the Nintendo New York store. We're not going there. We were just there not too long ago during the one of the last streams, so we'll just be walking by here. Okay, so thank you. Hello, how are you? Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to 6th Avenue. And from 6th Avenue, we'll continue our walk into Times Square. Check out what's going on there. Okay, we got a couple of the Irish pubs right across the street. Who do I want to go win the Super Bowl? I would say maybe the Philadelphia Eagles, since they are closer geographically to New York. So I would definitely go with the Philadelphia Eagles. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback right now. He is a generational quarterback. He is the main reason, or one of the main reasons, why the Kansas City Chiefs are back in it, looking for a three-peat. I hope everyone's wallet will be full. Will be full this year, and the cash boxes will be bright like lights. Of course, it is more important to be in a good mood and have a good mood, good body, and happy family. That is so true, especially with all of the events, all of the unfortunate events taking place. You can only hope from the best from here on. And we definitely need a lot of prayer during these days. Okay, so here we are along 6th Avenue. This is 6th Avenue and West 48th Street. Right outside of the Fox News headquarters. Okay, it is safe to cross here along 6th Avenue. This stretch here along 6th Avenue, this is known as Skyscraper Canyon. As you can see, we have skyscrapers lined up on both sides of 6th Avenue. All right, so once again, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. You guys can see the link there in the Nightbot. So TikTok is live here in the United States. It was down for about 12 hours a couple of weeks ago. And they are still negotiating the sale of TikTok from its Chinese owner, BitByte. So they're still looking for a buyer, an American-based buyer, to purchase the rights of TikTok here in the United States. So they are still negotiating that. Okay, so right now we're going to make our way over to Times Square and check out what's going on at the crossroads of the world on this Monday night. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream tonight, as we are back to live streaming after being absent for the last 3 weeks due to the cold, the flu. And we can start to see the the bright lights of Broadway and Times Square and along the theater district. Always a beautiful sight here in New York City to see all of these lights. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Monday night, Monday afternoon, or Tuesday morning, depending on the timeline you guys are watching from right now. Okay, we got the typical Alicia Keys Empire State of Mind playing here. Might have to mute that for a second. Okay, and Enzo says, is Ricky okay? Is the flu better? Yes, I am much better now, definitely. I've been recovered. I did recover from the flu about a week ago, and I have been catching up to work since. So that's another reason I haven't been on, because I have been catching up to work. But we are definitely back, and we'll definitely be live streaming regularly. How are you?
Yeah, right. It's night.
What was that?
Night.
Oh no, I'm just walking right now. Yeah.
Take the bus and you can full seat. You can.
Yeah. No, that's okay. It's okay.
It's $29.
What was that?
29.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Some guy was trying to tempt me to get aboard the tour bus here, the double-decker tour bus. It's much better when you're just walking. Let's just do it better that way. Okay, but we got these folks about to board the bus here. Okay, so here we are at the crossroads of the world. Once again, we are in Times Square. And Wade says happiness usually only accounts for 1/5, and the rest is worry, anger, or sadness. This is the rule. Accept and face the test of the journey of life, and we are all on the way to success. Thank you for letting us take a stroll through the screen to relax, bro. And thank you, Wade, for joining me here tonight. And thank you all once again. Very kind, beautiful words there from Wade. All right, so here we are once again at the crossroads of the World Times Square. This is our first time being back here in about a month. So let's just catch up to whatever's going on here. Let's go up the red steps here of the TKTS booth. Todd and Mary says, please everyone get your flu and COVID shots. Yes. Although some folks are hesitant to get these shots, but it is still your best way to stay safe. Okay, let me widen the shot here. There you go. Okay, much easier to go up these steps. Look how fast we're going up. And look at that, we're already at the top, or near the top of these steps. Okay, look how fast we made it up these steps. This is the fastest I think that I've ever made it up. All right, so look how beautiful it is here in Times Square on this beautiful Monday night. It is mild. Temperatures are relatively mild right now. They're in the 40s. And we are experiencing happiness via your screenshot. Thank you, Wei. And happy Chinese Lunar New Year to everyone celebrating the Lunar New Year this year. It is the year 47, what is it, 4743, I believe it is? Or 4723. Let me make sure, I forgot the year. What is the year again? Okay, it is 4723 on the Chinese calendar. It is the year of the wooden snake. The snake being one of the 12 animals on the Chinese zodiac. The snake symbolizes wisdom, transformation, and renewal. So I'll be covering the Chinese Lunar New Year parade. I believe that takes place on the 16th in about 2 weeks. So I'll be covering that event, and I'll be live streaming from Flushing, Queens as well. There is a large Chinese community there as well. That is the largest. That is actually the most populated Chinese neighborhood in New York City, outside of Chinatown. So we'll definitely be live streaming from Flushing, Queens soon. So make sure you guys check that out as well. So we are definitely going to be live streaming more from outside of Manhattan. We'll definitely be checking out other neighborhoods throughout the outer boroughs of New York City. Okay, and Lena says we have a Romanian version on the 24th of February. Interesting to know that. Day 6, your Friday is beginning to work and the holiday, but the atmosphere will be continue to the end of this month of lunar holidays. All right, so let's make our way back down from these steps. We got a picture here. We got the vape. All right, so let me make my way over. Let's see, I don't want to get in their way of the picture. Okay, for some reason it is a little slower to go down these steps than it was to go up. Okay, so we are heading back down to street level. Okay, we are back down to street level as we make our way over to the folks here in Times Square, right in front of Father Duffy Square. Not sure what's going on here. I think they're disagreeing over the pictures that they're taking. Beautiful, happy folks out here tonight. Beautiful, beautiful here in Times Square on this Monday night. No sign of snowstorms here tonight. That would have been a bit different story last night, as we did have the snowstorm last night. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday night here in New York City, right along the crossroads of the world. We have a lot of happy folks here tonight, so that is good to see. Okay, let's see. Maybe Ricky would do a stream on Valentine's Day, or maybe his night wants to spend with his fiance. I'm not sure what my plans are yet. I'll definitely let you know. You guys know what. If I go on live for Valentine's Day, I will definitely let you guys know. Our Valentine's stream definitely will be interesting, so I might just do that at some point during the day. If there's any events going on during Valentine's Day, I will try and see if I can cover it. So I will definitely let you guys know if I do go live during Valentine's Day. That will be on the 14th. All right, we got some drumming here and some dancing, of course. Let's check out this show here. Okay, not sure who's gonna do the jumping here. Somebody's gonna do the jumping.
New York City, here is what's about to happen. Step one, we're going over the kid. Over the kid. Step two, we're going over the guy. Yeah. Guys, good luck. Yeah. Take a knee, except for you. Guys.
No place brings together the best of the world like New York. It is something to be proud of. Many cities are imitating it, says Wade. Okay, so who's doing the jumping? This guy is. Nice.
Wait!
That was too easy. Too easy. Too easy. We need a grown-up up there.
Guys, right behind the kids.
All right, we got a grown-up woman there. We got musical chairs going on here as well. We got jumping and musical chairs.
New York City, these volunteers look nervous. Make some noise for the volunteers! Guys, listen up. Keep your head straight. Head straight. They're good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's whoa.
Hey. That's too close. Too close and personal.
Where you from? China.
Okay, we have someone here from China.
Are you okay? Are you sure? You have nothing to worry about? He's gay. Yay! I didn't know that. I saw the way you was looking at China. It wasn't that.
All right, so let me continue my walk here. Excuse me. Let me break away from this crowd here. All right, so we're gonna continue our walk here. Lena, let's see. Yeah, Lena's not too impressed. And hello to Shannon. Sharon, hello Sharon. Yeah, when you've seen these shows a bit too many times, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got the usual street performers here in Times Square. We got the folks out and about. We have the costume characters. We got Spider-Man here, of course, Peter Parker. We got Hello Kitty. We have Minnie Mouse, Elmo. We got the Grinch out here. Hello, Grinch. And we have another Grinch here. Hello. And West Side Street performers are banned in some places in our cities, but I think it shouldn't be done it should be done in moderation, which reflects people's love for it. Yeah, definitely. That's one thing that's pretty saturated here in Times Square, is that there are a lot of, you know, different performers all doing the same thing at the same time. But as long as they do an honest living, then hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. This is my first stream back in 3 weeks. It is good to see all of the regulars back here in the stream, so thank you all once again for taking your time off to join me here doing another live stream. Okay, and right up there we can see the 2025 numerals. If I can just focus my lens on it. It's a bit hard to focus on it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay, there you go. 2025. Beautiful night here in Times Square. Look how beautiful, bright, and colorful it is. All right, we have the new Samsung Galaxy S25, which was just released to the market. That is Samsung's flagship phone. I am on the S21 on this phone here for the live stream, although I'll be upgrading it soon. I will be upgrading this streaming phone. Probably, I would say probably by March. I should have a newer phone to live stream from. And Peter says, viewers, like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you, Peter, for the reminder. We have a small audience tonight, but as long as you guys, some of you guys are here, that is good enough for me. And this is also my first stream back in a few weeks, so I wasn't really expecting, too many folks to be joining. But hopefully, as we continue to stream, there will be more folks coming in. Okay, so another look here at the crossroads of the world on this Monday night. Beautiful there. All right, we got the ABC studios here. That is where Good Morning America is broadcast from. Beautiful night here in New York City and along Times Square. Beautiful. Everybody seems to be in a happy mood today. Which is quite a change from other days where many folks seem to be in a bad mood. But a lot of folks that I've seen here, they seem to be all in a good mood tonight. So that is good to see. We want to see happy faces. We want to see everyone in a good mood, good, joyous mood. Okay, we have a large, that's a big tour group right there. That's a big tour group. Wow, it's already 7 o'clock. Seems like the time is going by fast tonight. And Angie says, I always enjoy your streams. It's like I'm back in New York. I should make it back in the summer. Hopefully, if my husband comes back to LaGuardia to do more work. The best times to be in New York is during the summer and during the holidays. So, hope to see you back here in New York City. We have a lot of events, of course, that take place all throughout the summer months. All right, we got more drumming going on here. All right, let's go over here and check out the drumming. Time goes by fast because we are having fun. Yes, definitely. Okay, this is 42nd Street. Not sure if you guys can hear me over the drumming. This is 42nd Street. Wow. All right, let's check out what's going on across the street once we're able to do so. You have done a great job as a side job. Of course, too many live streamers have dispersed the traffic. I hope you will continue to do it in your spare time. It will pay off in some way. It already has way. It definitely has paid off in lots of different ways. And you are one of my biggest contributors. So thank you all once again. And thank you, Wade, for your support. All right, so let's check out the drumming. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Let's see if they'll continue here. All right, so let's stand here for a couple of minutes and see if they do some more drumming here. All right, so let's check this out. Hopefully they'll continue. All right, not sure if they're going to continue their performance here. Let's just wait a minute or two to see if they continue. Okay, that building right there, that is One Times Square. That is where we were in December for the ball drop test. Not sure if you guys remember that stream, but we were up there for the ball drop test. And we hear you well. Thank you, Lena, for confirming that. Okay, we got Michael Jackson here. We got Smooth Criminal. That was tremendous. Wow. Beautiful. And Todd and Mary, have a good night. Todd and Mary, thank you once again for joining me on this live stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you on my next stream. Beautiful. And hello to Jill in the chat. They are very engaged and touching. That was wonderful drumming there. Beautiful performance there. Okay, I'm not sure where we can follow there.
I feel like I have a car. I can give you my car, and then if you want, you can send me the pictures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can I get a card as well? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, this is Gustavo Marron right there. If I can focus the card, there you go. Percussionist and drummer. That is his number and social media. You guys can scan the QR, the code right there. Okay, so Gustavo Marron. Beautiful. I'll just hold that up if you guys want to follow. Let me turn the car the other way. Beautiful. That was great. Beautiful drumming there. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, so let's continue our walk here along 42nd Street. That was great. All right, gonna have to pause here. Alicia Keys. Okay, and we are back to normal audio. Yes, good moment. You called right on time. Yes, I did, Lena. Definitely, that was definitely worth the wait. Beautiful action there. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to let's see, Bryant Park. Let's check out what's going on in Bryant Park. That'll be our first time back in Bryant Park since the end of the holidays. And they are drumming again once more. Okay, this is a new restaurant here. This is part of Planet Hollywood. This is called the Chicken Guy. Brand new restaurant here. Okay, so this is Planet Hollywood's nearest location. They used to be located in Times Square. Right now they are located right here along West 42nd Street. This is their near location. And hello to El Mison Gomez. Hello from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Thank you, El Mison, for joining me tonight on this live stream. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me if you guys do so if you haven't already done so. So thank you for joining me on this live stream. My name is Redstorm Pro. We are live here in New York City, right along 42nd Street in Midtown Manhattan. We just saw some drumming there. Okay, so right now we are heading into Bryant Park. Check out what's going on there. As we make our way over, this is 6th Avenue. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute that music here. Let me mute that real quick.
Oh yeah. Put the notes in there. I ain't got no tape. I ain't got none.
Okay, so let's make our way over. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I am from the Bronx. Yes, I am, Joe. Let's see. What did I miss? Anything else here? Okay, yeah, I did miss that question. Did I ever play any instruments? I used to play the trumpet. I used to play the trumpet back in during my high school days. I used to play the trumpet. As far as right now, no, I don't play any musical instruments. But I did used to play the trumpet. And let's see, Wei says, I still plan your journey with relative to Hong Kong and Shenzhen. This year, 5 days, first time. I wish it would be realized before this October. Very beautiful Wei. I hope you enjoy your time during those during your visit to those cities. All right, so here we are in Bryant Park. This is without the winter village that we were familiar with during the holiday months. Okay, so we can see some of the Chinese lanterns right here in celebration of the Lunar New Year. It is pretty empty here without the winter village, although we still have the skating rink. The skating rink here will be in place till next month. And right here we have the fountain. The famous fountain here in Bryant Park. Oh, okay, I would invite you if you have precious time. Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, we got some coin tossing here in the fountain. I don't have my wallet with me. I would definitely like to toss a coin or a penny or something. I don't have my wallet with me right now. And hello to Mbeleko. Hello, Mbeleko. Hopefully we'll meet again on December the 8th. Okay, it is much easier to walk around Bryant Park now that the holidays have been over for about a month now. Look how easy and look how much less crowded it is also. So it is much easier to walk around Bryant Park without all of the big tourist crowds. Okay, let me take a picture here of these lanterns. Very beautiful. All right, let me see if I can take a picture here real quick. So let me just got a second here. All right, let me just grab a picture here. And I will guide you then. I am not familiar with your city, but very familiar here, veteran at every place here as you are local of New York. Thank you, Wei, once again. Oh, let me not get in the picture here. Look how easy it is to walk around here in Bryant Park. Oh, let me show you guys the bumper cars. We got the bumper cars here. Let me go around this way. We got the bumper cars in action here. Okay, so these are the Bryant Park bumper cars. As you guys can see, they split up the skating rink here. So these are the bumper cars, while we have the skaters on the other side.
Oh yeah, sure.
Let me go around here. The bumper cars on the ice, yeah, this is they are all on the ice right now. As you guys can see, they split up the rink here to allow for the bumper cars and the skaters. All right, so we got the bumper cars here as well, alongside the ice skaters. All right, so let me make my way over to the ice skaters right now. And speaking of the ice skaters, rest in peace to those figure skaters that were killed in the airplane collision last week. Some of the passengers were ice skaters, along with their coaches and family members. Unfortunately, they were killed during the airplane accident last week between the airplane, the American Airlines plane, and the Black Hawk helicopter. All right, I'm gonna have to play my own music over the salsa that's playing here. And Daryl says extreme cold weather leads to the hypothermia. Yeah, that all depends on how long you're exposed to the cold. But the cold weather also has its weather benefits, its health benefits. Just as long as you're not exposing yourself long enough, to be exposed to hypothermia. All right, so beautiful night here in Bryant Park as we have both the ice skaters and the folks on the bumper cars. Some of these skaters, they make it look easy. I tried ice skating before. It is pretty difficult if you're, especially if you've never done it before. It is pretty difficult. Okay, let's make our way over to the cafe. I'll get to the comments just in a few seconds here.
I have no idea, and it's
Look how empty the cafe is right now. Look at this. Wow. there's barely anyone in here. As you guys remember, this cafe would be pretty crowded, full of folks. We have some ice skating there on the screen, the TV there. Look how empty it is here compared to the last time we were here. Wow. Okay, and right here is where we would see the Christmas tree. Of course, that has since been taken down. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the comments here. Wade says, I will take you to Disneyland of Hong Kong as first seen. Certainly living in it 2 days. And then taste local Hong Kong foods. And then across the border to Shenzhen and Shanghai, Beijing. Then back there is easy. I never skate on ice or roads, says Lena. Inline skates are much easier, I would think. I did try inline skating. I found that to be easier to do rather than the regular skates, the regular roller skates. And Wade says, not a bullshit, it's my plan and dream. And also can promote two-country relationship. Why not? It's called quantum entanglement. That's something that we can definitely use more of. Is diplomacy, friendship between different countries and the cultures here, all throughout the world. Beautiful night here for ice skating in Bryant Park. We got the Bank of America Tower right there. Beautiful night here for ice skating. It is mild, of course. Friendships without borders, yes. Borders, all they do is just separate us. Although sometimes that is needed also for security. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna grab some water here. So I'm gonna put my gimbal down for a minute here and just take a sip of water. So let me put my gimbal down for just a few seconds here while I have a sip of water. Okay, I just had a sip of water. We can continue with our stream here. All right, so we're gonna exit Bryant Park. We have more copyrighted music. Let me just play my own over that. Okay, this building right here, that is part of the New York Public Library main branch building. And right here we have the Bryant Park Grill, famous restaurant here in Bryant Park. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream on this beautiful, mild Monday night here in New York City. Also, the world full of ugly scams. I am not. I am just ordinary. Don't overthink. I am genuine. It's always better to be yourself than to be someone you're not. Okay, so let's see here. We could probably continue our walk down maybe 6th Avenue. I guess we'll go along 6th Avenue, or maybe we'll go back to 5th. Yeah, let's just go back this way to 5th Avenue. We'll just continue our walk here. And needless to say, traveling to China is not easy. I guess that depends on the country in which you're traveling from. I do know that U.S.-China relations they are strained at times. That is something that both countries have been working to improve over the years. And one example of that, of course, is the situation with TikTok here in the United States. And to go to China, you needed to obtain a visa. It is more physical than Europe. Also, I wish to tour to see Mar-a-Lago. Yes, Mar-a-Lago. That is Mar-a-Lago. That is Donald Trump's residence in Florida. Okay, so right now we are making our way over to 5th Avenue. All right, so here we are on 5th Avenue. Okay, so let's see. The time now is 7:43 p.m. Eastern Time here along the East Coast. The temperature right now is 41 degrees, which is 5 degrees Celsius. Relatively mild night compared to what we've had during the last few days. And we also had the snowstorm last night, which of course there is no trace of it right now. It has all melted away. Okay, Peter says money always helps. Over in China, they use cash much more than plastic. Oh, we got a rush of people here. And Wei says with me, there would not be any language barriers or confusions in cultures. That is very nice, Wei. At the end of the day, we are all just human beings, despite our cultures, languages, barriers, religions. We are all just human beings at the end of the day. We breathe the same way, eat the same way, think the same way.
The two are true.
The only thing that separates us really are borders, religion, like I mentioned a minute ago, religion, ethnicity, races, nationalities. Lena says we need to send Ricky to China and then meet Wei. If someone can sponsor that, I would definitely like to do that. Why not? If that can be sponsored, I would definitely do it. One country that I definitely would like to visit is Iceland. I always been fascinated with Iceland and the landscape of Iceland are very unique, full of volcanoes and glaciers. It is known as the land of fire and ice. I wish to invite you and your pals and relatives. Not sure if you guys can sponsor all of us, but if I can go there, yeah, that's good enough. My favorite city in China, I would have to say, is Shanghai. The beautiful Shanghai has some beautiful architecture, some beautiful towers there, skyscrapers. The Shanghai Tower, beautiful. That city has one of the most beautiful skylines of all cities that I've seen. Okay, so here we are along Fifth Avenue, of course. I think you would enjoy Hong Kong more than the mainland, says Peter. The city of Hong Kong has the most skyscrapers of any city in the world, even more than New York City. That's a fact there, if you guys didn't know that.
Her husband and her, they're best friends.
Okay, so let's see. We are making our way south here along Fifth Avenue. We're gonna make our way over to, let's see, not sure where we're heading right now. we're just randomly walking here right now, so I'm not really sure which direction we're gonna walk along. But right now we are walking south along Fifth Avenue. We are approaching 34th Street, right in front of the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building tonight is lit in green. Oh, not green, I'm sorry. It's pink. And hello, Pee-wee. Hello, Pee-wee. Welcome back, Pee-wee. Okay, so the Empire State Building is lit in pink. Let's see, that is I believe that's in commemoration of in celebration of Trisha Plata's Broadway debut. That is what it says here on their website. In partnership with the Entertainment Community Fund and Theatrically, in celebration of Trisha Plata's Broadway debut. So that is why we see the pink there tonight. High above 34th Street here. Hong Kong is very similar to New York City. I like Jardine houses, skyscrapers. What it says here, skyscrapers with its round windows. The shopping there is amazing. We got some sirens here. Okay, so let's continue our walk here. All right, so this is 34th Street. That is looking west. All right, so if you guys are on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. You got the link there in the chat. Okay, we still are in the middle of rush hour here in New York City. We have many folks heading home from either work or from school. New York is developed as a mature, famous brand city. There are many developing cities imitating you in China. I wouldn't really say imitation. You know, every city is just unique, and they take inspirations from other cities. So that's what I would say. It's just inspiration from other cities. Nina says, I don't have TikTok. I had it for a little while, but deleted. YouTube is enough and too much sometimes. Yeah, social media, too much social media definitely isn't a good thing. We have become less social because of social media. We don't interact as we have years prior to social media taking over. So less social media is definitely a good thing. And here we are. This is 32nd Street. This is also known as Koreatown, of course. We've walked this street many times before. Just the praise, certainly with our specialty and uniqueness. But somehow, indeed, we are imitating your merits. Sometimes, in order to become successful yourself, you have to imitate other successes. Just as long as, you do your own thing in the end as well. All right, so we are continuing our walk here along Fifth Avenue. We are walking south, of course, from north to south. And right now, we're going to make our way over to the Flatiron District. So let's just walk to the Flatiron District, check out what's going on there. Okay, then Wade says we should bravely tell the truth. We take some originality. Okay, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Red Storm Pro. We are live here in New York City, right along Fifth Avenue here in Midtown Manhattan. Right now we are walking south along Fifth Avenue, and we are heading towards the Flatiron District on this beautiful early February night. Let's just walk this way.
I think Sasha and I.
As we wait to cross over this street. And Wade says the superstition, no, the superposition of wisdom is normal and worthy of encouragement, just like the inheritance of generations of painters. Okay, so here we are once again along Fifth Avenue. It is a beautiful night here in New York City. It was a beautiful night as well with the snow, which we have no trace of since it had all melted since. We got the light changing over here. Certainly every city with each problem occurred along the history, but beauty is beauty. We can't deny the splendid they built and building. My English not well and haven't eaten breakfast till now. Well, hopefully you didn't wait too long to eat breakfast, Wade. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It helps you get ready for the day. And I will go to McDonald's. That's not a bad place to get breakfast, Wade.
But it seems like it's vacant.
McDonald's is very popular all throughout the Asian countries. Okay, let me give me guys 1 second here.
But yeah, so now like the last thing
Okay, let's continue walking. I have membership and no time to eat. Morning tea Chinese today, very common here. Okay, right here, this is the Museum of Sex, of course. The Museum of Sex. And they are open, let's see, they are open to 10 p.m. tonight. We got the door handles and you can see the X there. Okay, and hello to Tommy G. Hello, Tommy. Welcome back, Tommy. Nice to see you back, my friend. And hello to everyone back in Nassau and Suffolk counties. All right, so we're making our way over to the Flatiron District. We're gonna walk right through Madison Square Park.
Yeah, say I.
Okay, so across the street, that is Madison Square Park. We'll be walking right through that. As we walk here in the Flatiron District. What time is it right now? It is 7. Let's see what time is it here. Actually, no, it is 8:02 right now. 8:02 p.m. And you could also type in exclamation point time to get the time here, of course. In the chat, you can type that in the chat. Exclamation point time. All right, so let me do that myself right here real quick. Okay, so if you guys want the latest time and date, just type in exclamation point time, just like I did there in the chat. Okay, so right here is where we would have seen the Christmas tree. Okay, so yeah, so if you guys want the all of the commands, just type in exclamation point commands with the plural at the end with the S. And you guys can also type in exclamation point weather to get all of the latest weather information here in New York City. And if you want to look up the weather information for your location or any location, just type in exclamation point weather lookup. Okay, so it looks like I have to I might have to change fix some you can see it says I commands add time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that in the chat in the Nightbot, so so once I get home I can fix that, so the next time you guys type in the time it won't show that you know, that little commands line there. Okay, so that is something that I can, yeah, I definitely have to fix that. So once I get home, I'll definitely fix that there. It should only show February. It should only show February, you know, the date and time. Oh, walking right into the sand here. All right, so as we continue our walk here in Madison Square Park. Okay, right up there, that is the Flatiron building, of course. That is one of the oldest New York City skyscrapers, dating back to the early 1900s. And right along here, this is East 23rd Street. That is looking east. Okay, this right here, this is called the Spectrum. I'm not sure if it's on right now. This is one of the winter art installations here inside of the Flatiron District. Looks like it's not on right now. Yep, it's not on. So basically, this is voice activated. When it is on, you can talk to it, and your voice will basically travel down this light tunnel here. It is not working right now. It looks like they have it off. But this right here, this is called the Spectrum. But right now it is not on, unfortunately. So we can't really talk into it. So this right here, this is all voice activated. You talk into it right here. It's like a little speaker. You talk to it. The lights will be activated, and they'll travel up and down the tunnel. Actually, two people can communicate to each other from one end of the tunnel here. So right here, yeah, you can see right here. This is called the Spectrum. Although right now it is not on, and sadly, so we can't really demonstrate it right now. But I'm sure you guys might have seen other streamers checking this out here. All right, so we're going to continue our walk here, right along Fifth Avenue. Actually, no, we're on Broadway right now. This is this is Broadway. We're on Broadway right now. And Wade says he's seen it before, and so has Lena. Okay, so we have a beautiful night here in New York City, of course. It is mild right now compared to some of the other days that we've seen where the temperatures were pretty brutally cold. You guys might have seen that, of course, during the last few streams. That might have been a result of me catching the cold some days afterwards, or the flu. Okay, let's see. Having a short rest and sit. You walk too much. When you live in New York City, you get used to walking. You definitely you get used to walking. New York is a very walkable city. But I'll continue the stream for, I would say, maybe another half hour. There are other streamers as well here in New York City that walk even longer than I do. Okay, Peter wants to know, how do you pay for a city bike? Okay, so yeah, you might have seen the station here. Where is it? Down the street here, if it's not too far. So basically, you can use the app. There is a city bike app. You can pay either through the app or you can pay through a key. There is a little access key that you can obtain from City Bike, and you can pay that way. It's basically like a tap and pay. Let me show you the app right here. This is the app. That is the once it loads here. Let me see if I can get it to load. Okay, so right here, this is the City Bike app. This is a map of the different stations. So basically, when you're ready to take a bike out, you just hit the scan button and you use your camera to scan the QR code. Each bike has its own unique QR code. Basically, you just scan it with your phone and it unlocks your bike. That's the easiest way to do it. And I do have a City Bike membership. It is a reduced membership, which basically saves you half the price of the regular, what it would cost regularly. So that is the easiest way. If you're a City Bike member, that is the easiest way to unlock the bikes, is through the app. Now, if you're a tourist or just renting a bike, like a one-time use, then you could pay with the from the station there. Each bike has a station where you can just pay through the machine.
Eat lunch with her grandmother.
Okay, Peter says, thanks for the information. That is very interesting. Yes, it is. New York City has the largest bike sharing program in the United States, if not the world. It is the largest in the United States. Not sure if it's the biggest in the world, but it is definitely the biggest in the world. And right here we have another station. Okay, so right here, if you don't have the app, you would basically just come here, and you would just follow the instructions on the screen here. And you can see this one is pretty full of bikes. Look at this. And right here, these bikes with the red lights. These bikes are not available for riding. So any of these bikes with the red lights, they are not available for riding. Here's another one right here. This one is available. This has a right here. You can see the how many miles it has on the battery. And this one has 27 miles, so that is a pretty good charge. And right here we have the standard City Bike, the blue bike. These are the standard bikes. And these are white ones. These are the e-bikes. These are the newer bikes in the system. Do you have to wear a helmet? No, helmets are not mandatory. So you can just wear your head. You can just wear your head and your skull and hope that you don't get into any sort of accident. Although I would definitely recommend helmets, especially if you're riding here in New York City. There's always traffic coming in from all directions. So it is. I would definitely recommend it. It is not mandatory, but I would definitely recommend it. And let me tell you guys, riding here in New York City can be pretty scary. So you always got to have your eyes and ears open. Especially if you haven't done it before, or if you're not too familiar with it. So definitely take all take every sort of precaution that you can take while bike riding, especially here in Manhattan, you know, due to the traffic. You are the first streamer to explain how the city bike works. Interesting. Hey, I know what I know. I wasn't expecting to be the first one though. So thank you, Peter, for that thought. Excuse me. Okay, so right now we are making our way over to, this is Union Square. This right here, this is Union Square and Union Square Park. Beautiful night here as well.
So I will need a story.
Yes, where and not depending on the extent of risk of the streets and speed. When you're bike riding here in New York City, you have to be mindful of the vehicles, of course, the cars and trucks, other bikers, you know, not only going in your direction, but they're also going against, you know, against traffic, as well as scooters and, you know, motorbikes as well. You have all sorts of hazards all over the place, and the pedestrians, of course.
I'm here. So we'll have a
Yes, we like to decipher the details of the city and the city services, says Wade. Okay, and where it says there is a few bikes in Hong Kong, by the way. Yes, a lot of cities all throughout the world, they're catching on to this bike sharing system. New York City's bike sharing system, they began back in 2013, I believe was the year in which City Bike started here in New York. Okay, we have some music here. I'm gonna have to play my own for a minute here.
DSW. And last but not least, Whole Foods. Yeah. Whole Foods. With good food and good people. Come together.
Saturdays and Sundays? Yeah.
Okay, and we are back to normal audio here. This is 14th Street, East 14th Street, and Broadway. We're going to continue our walk along Broadway here as we continue our walk south. Okay, so we're taking a little different route here.
Like I can't even.
Okay, so we're gonna continue our walk here along Broadway. This is walking south once again. Where it says I got drunk today and I would pay for your video. Just kidding. Very satisfied with your streaming. It's time to recover from that way. Make sure you're sober by tomorrow. I guess that's in celebration of the Lunar New Year. We have a Santander Bank here. That is a famous bank from Spain. All right, so let's see what the time is right now. The time now is 8:23 p.m.
And Governor's Island would be like.
Okay, so right now we are walking right along what is it, NoHo, which is north of Houston Street. Okay, I have to adjust that a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over, even though we still have quite a walk to go before we get there. We're gonna make our way over to Little Italy, and then from there we're gonna be walking along Chinatown. So I'm gonna end my stream once we get to Chinatown. I'll end my stream there. So we should be there in about maybe about 20 minutes. Maybe between 20 minutes and maybe a half hour, I would say.
Yeah. So they like.
That's the way it is.
As we make our way over here along Broadway. Okay, this church right here across the street, that is known as the Grace Church. Very nice church here. Okay, so this is all new here as far as my streams. I have never walked here during a live stream, so you guys are seeing this for the first time during one of my streams. So this right here, this is Grace Church. As we make our way over to the area here known as NoHo, north of Houston Street. The American Dream. Escapism. And right here we have the Myth. Beautiful dog right here. Or dogs, I should say. Okay, let's see. It's a 5%, let's see what, I am 50 plus experienced guy, although I have ups and downs and be hurt a lot, but still with genuine wholesome jokes. It's 5% theory, few people deserve. True friendship, really joke. Okay, forgive me, I'm always flooding a lot. Oh, don't worry about the comments, Way. As long as they're all positive comments, you can comment as many times as you want. You are one of my channel's biggest contributors, so hey, I mean, take advantage of it. Take advantage while you can. You bring a lot of positive energy to the channel and the chat, Way. Yes, it also keeps the chat active. Yes, if no one is gonna talk, it's definitely gonna be waste. So that definitely keeps the chat active. So thank you, Lena, for that. If you guys can all chat, type away. You know, just type away. Let's go. Let's keep it going here. And Pee-wee says, I like your streams. Thank you, Pee-wee. Wade says, I am very selective. You don't have to be selective, Wade. Just whatever's on your mind, you know, just let it be known. As long as it's not, you know, anything too private or too personal. We have a Staples store here. You have to chat in honor of the comeback streaming. Yes. This is my first time live in almost 3 weeks, or just about 3 weeks. Actually, almost a month. Okay, this right here, this is 8th Street. Beautiful night here. Depending on each contribution in return, I mean, selective in the relationship. Okay, so that over there, that is Astor Place. As we continue walking here along Broadway and south along Broadway, as we make our way over to Little Italy and Chinatown. We got the R&W train stations here. Okay, and Lena says we are all good people here. At least the ones we chat often. At least virtually, we feel comfortable here. Yes, definitely. You guys are a wonderful community here, and I appreciate each and every one of you here. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, of course. Let's get back on the road after being away for a few weeks. All right, so right now we are making our way through the through NoHo, north of Houston, or just right outside of NoHo. Okay, this right here, this is the Hebrew Union College Jewish Institute of Religion. All right, and we also have NYU's campus all throughout the neighborhood here.
So we were going back and forth, which I love that.
Lena wants to know, what did Wei have to drink? Let's see. I'm curious to know as well. We're gonna have to give Wei a sobriety test, make sure he's okay. And hello to Irma. Welcome back, Irma. So sorry I am late. Nice you're okay. Yes, I am nice. I am back, Irma. We are all back here. It's nice to see you. And hello to everyone in Finland. It is nice to see you all coming back one at a time. You guys are all wonderful. Wonderful community that we have here for this channel. So welcome back, Irma. Welcome back, everybody. We're still missing Charisse here. I hope she's okay. And what did Wei says? Everything has their reasons. Let's drinking is a metaphor means drinking as a metaphor, top liquids. It is cold in Finland. All right, let's see. Let's put some wine emojis here. Let's all have a drink right now. So if you guys can type like a wine emoji or something related to that, let's all have some drinks right now. Let's see. I guess I'll start it here. Let's drink away right now, along with Wei and everybody else. Why not? So if you guys can type in some wine emojis or anything like that, just put it in the chat. And let's all have a big toast. Okay, we've made our way over to Bleecker Street right here. We're just outside of Greenwich Village. Okay, yeah, Wei hasn't answered the question yet. I guess he's too shy about it. And Peter says, Mao Tai is very popular drink in China. Okay, Wei, you have to tell us, what did you have to drink that you got drunk from? Please tell us. We're all curious to know. We are all curious to know. Warm wet wine. Warm wet wine would be nice right about now. I would definitely think so. Although right now we are drinking virtually. All right, so right here we're gonna make our way over to Little Italy. We're gonna make a left here along Houston Street. This is East Houston Street. All right, so we have made our way over to Houston Street. Okay, is it safe to cross? Not yet. Okay, now we can go. Okay, and from NoHo we have Soho, which is south of Houston Street. So that neighborhood right there, that is Soho. Since we are right in between Houston Street, that is NoHo up there, and over here that is Soho, which is the south of Houston Street. But right now we are heading towards Little Italy. As we wait to cross this side of the street. Here we go. Okay, so right now we are walking along East Houston Street as we make our way over to Little Italy and Mulberry Street. That is where we're heading next. And from Little Italy, we'll be going to Chinatown and end the stream there. We have some cobblestones right over here. Okay, Waze says 10,000 footsteps. I do have a watch here. I have my smart watch here. Let's see what it says. We have been walking for, if I can reach here. Okay, so right here, let me see if I can get a glimpse of this watch. Okay, so according to my smart watch, oops, this goes out real quick. We have been walking for, not sure if you guys can see it, 14,603 steps. That is quite a long walk. The average walk for the day is around 10,000 steps. We are about 4,000 steps past that. Just on this walk alone, I believe. And we still have many more steps to go. Oh, okay. Oops. I just made my. I was just passing Mulberry Street. I was paying attention to my watch and I forgot that we're supposed to turn here. Okay, so we're gonna make our way here. This is Mulberry Street. Yes. Exercise. Walking is the best and easiest way to keep in shape and to exercise. Okay, so this is Mulberry Street. We are making our way over to Little Italy. This is the quieter side of Mulberry Street. Once we walk a few blocks, we'll get to see more and more.
I just paused it till Tuesday.
But this is the quieter side. Not really much to see here. Looks like we have, I'm not sure what's going on there. That's basketball, I believe they're playing inside there. All right, so look how quiet it is here, right along this side of Mulberry Street. Okay, so we'll definitely go back to the watch and at the end of the stream and just get the final results here as far as the steps. Okay, the weather in New York City, just type in !weather in the chat. But right now it is around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That is the temperature right now. Or about 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, weather lookup, between the weather and lookup, those are separate words. So make sure you space that out. Okay, you got it right. Okay, Irma got it right. Olina has it right. Okay. My apologies there. I haven't been on in a few weeks that I forgot the exact commands here. Okay, but Irma, let's see. Olina has it right. Yeah, that is the correct one. Okay. Okay, so here we are in Little Italy. And thank you, Irma. Beautiful stretch here of Mulberry Street. Where it says if only each step represented $10, I would probably be a millionaire by now, Wade. Let's see, so 14,000 times $10, that would be around $140,000. Okay, so not quite a millionaire, but that is still quite a big chunk of money. Okay, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream tonight. Beautiful night here in New York City. This is my first stream back. This is catching the flu, unfortunately, for the last few weeks. This is Spring Street right here. And it is nice to see you all back, or as many as you back as possible. Most of you are here, or have been here. So thank you all once again. Appreciate each and every one of you and for all your time and support. God will pay and notice your devotion. Thank you, Wade. And Irma says, thank you. Sorry I came so late. No, it's okay. As long as you're here at some point during the stream, it's okay. You don't have to be on during the, during the whole stream. We do have lives ourselves outside of YouTube, so if you're not able to make it through the beginning, you could just make it anytime you're available. That's all. It is pretty hard, to watch an entire stream for 3 hours. So I'm not expecting anyone to to watch from beginning to end. But if you do, that's great. But if you just as long as you show up at doing at any point, that's pretty good enough for me. Okay, so this right here, this is Kenmare Street. Okay, so right now we are approaching the heart of Little Italy and Mulberry, right there with the overhead lights and signs. That is the heart of Little Italy here. Which car do I drive? I don't have a car here. You definitely do not need a car here in New York City. I would definitely not recommend it either, due to the traffic. So driving here, especially in Manhattan, I really wouldn't recommend it. New York City is not really a car city. New York is one of the few cities where the majority of the residents and households do not own cars or vehicles. Most people here either work or get around through public transportation, the subway and buses, or by bike. Of course, bikes are very popular here too. Bicycles. Yes, but I have enjoyed very much your streams and chat. You guys have a wonderful, this is a wonderful community that I have here. You guys are all great. All right, so right now we are making our way through the heart of Little Italy. This is beautiful here. I should actually take a picture. Let me take a picture here. Look how beautiful this is here. Beautiful Little Italy. Look how beautiful it is here. And you keep on good shape by walking. Yes, of course. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, walking is the easiest form of exercising. And to stay healthy, of course. Beautiful here, Mulberry. On this mostly quiet night. During the Feast of San Gennaro, of course, these streets are full of people. You guys may remember from one of the streams that I did during the feast. It was wall to wall full of people here. So quiet compared to Christmas time. Everything, yeah, everywhere's quiet compared to the holidays. Oh, we got some music across the street. Let me just try to talk over that while we can. Beautiful Little Italy and Mulberry Streets. Italian olive oil is impressive and high quality, says Wei. Irma says, let's make the street very nice looking. Let's make the street very nice looking. Yes, they do. In Chinatown, they have a similar setup with the overhead lights, which we'll be taking a look at once we get there. They have the paper lanterns overhead. Look how beautiful it is here tonight along Mulberry, right at the heart of Little Italy. This right here, and speaking of Christmas, this is the Christmas store that we have seen before. This store is open year-round. But during the Feast of San Gennaro, this stretch here is packed full of folks, wall to wall. Not much going on tonight here. Is there in Argentina streets? Probably in Queens. I would think maybe there might be like a small Argentinian community there. A lot of the Hispanic, Latin American neighborhoods are in Queens, in the borough of Queens. So if you're looking for communities from South America, most likely you will find them either in Queens or in Brooklyn. And New York definitely is a multicultural residence, definitely. We have many countries, cultures, religion, nationalities, all sorts of cuisines from all over the world. It seems like everything is represented here in one way or another. We have the sidewalk vendors here. Okay, and we are coming up at the end here of Mulberry, or the Italian side of Mulberry Street, as we come across here Canal Street and Chinatown. So we have Little Italy right here along this side of Mulberry, and we have Chinatown on this side of Mulberry, right across from Canal Street. So right now we are going to make our way over to Mott Street. Mott Street is the heart of Chinatown here. Let's check out what is going on there tonight. Okay, so this is Canal Street. Right here we can see Mulberry. That is the Little Italy side, with the Chinatown side on this side of Mulberry. The Bank of China. Where is the Bank of China? Is it this one right here? There's so many. Oh, right here. This is the Bank of China right here. It is a state-owned Bank of China, says Wade. Okay, so right now we're going to make our way over to Mott Street, which is right up here. We have the parade here taking place on the 16th, I believe is the date. The Lunar New Year parade, which will be taking place right along this route here on Mott Street. Okay, so right here, this is the heart of Chinatown. So let's just walk over here. Let's see what's going on over here in Mott Street. All right, so we have more of the overhead lights, of course, which only adds to the vibrancy of the neighborhood, just like we saw in Little Italy. Look how beautiful it is here too. We have the hand-pulled noodles and dumplings. Beautiful. And right above, you can see on the sidewalk here, these are, you can see all of the confetti from the Lunar New Year events that have been taking place here. Beautiful. Okay, let me take a picture here of the welcome sign. Let's see once this car gets by here. Okay, let me see if I can do it real quick. Okay. All right, so we got the Welcome to Chinatown overhead sign right up there. Quiet here as well. Wei says the streets are messy during the holidays. Yes, it will definitely get more messy as we continue to celebrate the Lunar New Year. We also had the event that took place on midnight last week to bring in the Lunar New Year with the dragon dancing. Fireworks, large or small, make some trash. It's all good trash though. It's all trash from celebrations. Yes, live walking. Yeah, live walking in NYC. He was live for that event last week. Not sure if you guys might have seen his stream during the midnight stream there, or right here. Okay, this right here, this is Bayard Streets. Beautiful, beautiful night here in Chinatown, right along Mott Street. Nothing going on here tonight, but there'll be more events taking place for the Lunar New Year. The big one is the parade in 2 weeks. We got the flag of Hong, that is the flag of Taiwan up there. It is 4 a.m. in Romania. We didn't pay tips at mainland normal restaurants, but some at high hotels as Hong Kong. Okay, yeah, the exact time right now is 9:01 p.m. here in New York City. That is the East Coast time, Eastern Standard Time. Look how beautiful it is here. Okay, so let's walk over here. This is this right here, this is Pell Street. We can see more of the overhead lights and lanterns. Absolutely beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. I'm gonna take a picture here as well, so let me do that here. Let me grab a picture here. Look how beautiful this street is. Beautiful night here in Chinatown. We can see more of the leftover confetti from the different events that have been taking place here along this neighborhood. Look at these flowers here, beautiful flowers here. Beautiful. We have, what is this restaurant here called? This is the House of the Joy restaurant right here. We have a large crowd inside there. Beautiful. We have a gathering taking place here. Beautiful night here in Chinatown. You can see the folks are out and about enjoying the Lunar New Year events. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night here. Look how beautiful this is. You got the unicorn. Is that a unicorn up there? All right, let's go over here to Doyers. This is Doyers Street right here. Beautiful. Look how beautiful it is here. Oh, this is Pearl Street and Doyers. We have some artwork on the wall there. Yeah, the opening, that's Irma wants to know, is that a hotel or restaurant? It looks like a restaurant to me. Yeah, I believe that's a restaurant. The opening of shops with basket of flowers as celebrations and traditions, meaning good business afterwards. And hello to my mom in the chat. Welcome to Chinatown. Look how beautiful it is here in Chinatown, although it is pretty quiet right now, not much going on here. We do have the big parade taking place, of course. That'll be in 2 weeks. Look how beautiful it is here. Let me take a picture here as well. This is a nice little street here. I'll just grab a picture here as well. And hello to, we have Chinatown Squarehead here. Hello, meow. Very proper name for the location we are in right now.
No, that was when I got wine drunk.
Okay, so not much going on there. Let's turn back this way. We're gonna turn back over here, check out more of the streets here. Okay, so this spot here, this is called the Namwa Tea Parlor. Beautiful night here in Chinatown, as it has been all throughout the walk here. In China, many stores are rest and not open during the holidays, as I said, after this Friday. All right, so we are back here along Pell, and then we're gonna make our way back over to Mott Street. Look how beautiful it is here. Okay, so yeah, so this is definitely a restaurant from as far as I can see here. Chinatown is very beautiful at night. It is actually beautiful during the day and night. It's just a beautiful neighborhood here. And we have the lanterns. We got the paper lanterns. And we can see right here, let's take a peek inside. Look at the activities inside. Look at that there. Beautiful. All right, so let's make our way over here. This is we're back on Mott Street. Check out what's going on this side of Mott Street. Okay, yeah, let's just continue this way here. We can see the confetti here from the events that have been taking place here for the Lunar New Year events. Beautiful night here. We have the Peking duck house right over here. And in mainland, the food served usually 50% higher in price due to the overtime pay of working during the holidays. Beautiful. We have the Wohop right over here. The Wohop restaurant. Gorgeous.
I gotta buy another one.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can either turn back or just continue walking over to okay, this right here, this is a little arcade spot. This is called the Chinatown Fair. This is a little arcade with the little games and stuff. Yeah, they are closed tonight. That's a nice little spot there. Okay, so we're gonna turn back this way, right along Mott Street, and we're gonna head back to where we came in from. I will serve you taste Beijing duck in China. I'm not a fan of duck. I can't see myself eating duck, but I can definitely eat chicken. All right, we got the pandas right here. This is a beautiful artwork. Look at the little panda bears right here. Panda bears are a symbol of China, of course. They are native to China. And hello to Ola. Hello, Ola. Welcome back, Ola. Nice to see you, and hello to everyone back in Queens. Okay, so now we're turning back along Mott Street here. We're walking the opposite way. Okay, Lena says, Ricky, have a good memory to remember where we are from. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lena. Okay, let's walk over here on Bayard Street. Let's see what's going on in Bayard. Let's walk over here. Let's make a right along here on Bayard. Let's see what's going on this side of Chinatown. Okay, this right here. Oh, we got the Golden Shanghai right over here. Beautiful. Happy Lunar New Year from Chinatown here in New York City. And New York City, by the way, is home to several Chinatowns. This is the most famous Chinatown. We also have Flushing, Queens, which is home to the largest Chinese American community here in New York City. I would definitely do a live stream around there. I'm not sure when, but I'll definitely be heading to Flushing, Queens to do a live stream there. Check out what's going on in that neighborhood. Beautiful. Look how beautiful it is here. You are making me hungry. Oh yeah, but most of these restaurants, they're already closed down for the night. So we're gonna have to come back tomorrow for most of them. Look how beautiful it is here. Wow, this is Chinatown is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods that we have around here, as well as Little Italy. We have two of the most beautiful neighborhoods right here, right beside each other. Okay, this right here, this is called the 66 Deluxe Green Bowl Restaurant. And let's take a look at some of the items here. We have the Shanghai Lo Mein, of course. We have the Mei Feng and the Chow Feng. Beautiful. And we have some folks, of course, eating inside. Many stores are closed due to the holiday. We have a Korean restaurant right here, right in the middle of Chinatown. This one is called the Tada, Korean fried chicken and more. All right, so let's head back this way along Mott Street. What are you in the mood to eat dinner? Boy, it makes me want to have some Chinese food when I get back home. I actually had Chinese food last night. I've had some wonton soup. Wonton soup is one of my favorite Chinese foods. All right, let's see. I would like some. Not sure. It looks like Lena is taking orders here. Let's see if. I would like some chicken fried rice with some filet fish. The price of $1 in Chinatown is usually the same as the price of RMB in China, which means a 7-fold price difference. You would think that eating the same dish in China would be very cheap. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back over here to back over to Canal Street. So let's make our way over here along Canal Street. And I'll be ending the stream here in a few minutes. And Irma wants some meatballs and smashed potatoes. That sounds very yummy. Okay, so we are back here on Canal Street. Okay, so we have Irma. Let's see here. Who's taking in the orders? Oh, Lena's taking in the orders. Okay, so we have Lena taking in the orders. We're gonna need a cook, and we're gonna have to need a server also. Server and waitress. Oh, waiter. Oh, the wind is picking up. We do have the wind picking up a bit here. And let's see, Chinatown one's Thai curry spice pepper chicken. Wow, that's a nice little dish there. Beautiful.
It's going towards the end.
All right, so this right here, this is the Bowery right here, and right up there, that is the entrance. Okay, let me just repeat what I said. This is the Bowery right here, and right there, that is the Manhattan Bridge. That is the Brooklyn-bound Manhattan Bridge. That is the entrance of the Manhattan Bridge. And let's just walk along here along the Bowery. The wind is picking up, so I'll be ending the stream here. All right, so let's make our way. We're gonna make our way over to Chatham Square, which is just down the block. Okay, so once we get to Chatham Square, I'll be ending the stream there. May you all enjoy your dinner here, courtesy of Lena. Dinner is on Lena for all of us. It is getting a little colder. Looks like we're having some buffering issues. Did we have some buffering issues there, according to Irma? Okay, that's another look here at Bayard Street, which we were just in a few minutes ago. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to Chatham Square. Once we get over to Chatham Square, I'll be ending the stream there. We should be there in about a couple of more minutes, and I'll be ending the stream here for tonight. I will be back live on Wednesday after sometime after 5 p.m. What are your lucky numbers? I really don't know. I guess it's hard to tell what numbers are lucky these days. It seems any random number could be a lucky number. It looks and sounds quiet compared to Wednesday's celebrations. Yeah, Wednesday's that was the midnight celebration to ring in the Lunar New Year. It'll definitely get crazy once we get to the parade. So make sure you guys are here for the parade. That'll be taking place. I believe, is that the 16th, February 16th? I'll definitely live stream that event. Let me look it up. I want to make sure. I'm giving the most accurate information here. So let me just.
Anyway, so I was subscribing.
When is the parade? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is the 16th. Thank you, Olaf. I was just looking it up. Wanted to make sure I had the most accurate information. So I'll be back here for the parade, which will be taking place in about 2 weeks. All right, so we have made our way over to Chatham Square. I'm just gonna cross the street once we get to this side over here. Okay, so this is Chatham Square. We'll be back here on the 16th for the big parade here. That'll be taking place along Mott Street. Will you have your new phone and press pass ready? I'll have the press pass ready. The phone, I won't have the new phone probably till next month. But this phone is okay for now. But my press pass, I'll be getting that in about a week. So that'll be just in time for the parade. We do have to renew the press passes every 2 years. Mine already expired last month, so I'm just waiting to get the new one in. That'll be next week. I should have my my new press pass. Okay, and right over here we can see the lower Manhattan skyline in the financial district. Beautiful as always. And here we are in Chatham Square. Okay, so this right here, this is in memory of the Americans of Chinese ancestry who lost their lives in defense of freedom and democracy. And this right here, this is dedicated by the Lieutenant Benjamin Ralph Kim Lau Chinese Memorial, 1291, dated April 29th, 1962. Yeah, a lot of the press passes, they expired at the beginning of the year. And right here we can see a statue of Ling Zhe-ju, pioneer in the war against drugs. He passed away in 1850. Ling Zhe-ju. Okay, and with that said, I will be ending the stream here. So I want to thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we just make a comeback. We just make a comeback stream here after 3 weeks from being absent due to the flu and cold. Thank you all once again for joining me tonight. You are all wonderful, great, wonderful people here. I will be back on Wednesday, so make sure you guys tune in for the live stream on Wednesday. That will be taking place in the evening, right after 5 p.m., between 5 and 6 p.m. So thank you all once again. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Wade. Thank you, Ola. We have Omar here from Cartagena, Colombia. Bienvenidos, Omar, desde Cartagena, Colombia. Y que viva colombianos. Saludos a todos los colombianos. And who else do we have here? Of course, we have Wade, we have Lena, we have Ola. We have Chinatown.
That's not bad.
All right, so thank you all once again, folks. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot to me if you haven't already done so. We have an ambulance going by here. Okay, so have a good night, everybody. Happy Lunar New Year from Chinatown. Have a good night, everybody. Okay, so I will be back once again on Wednesday. So make sure you guys tune in. I would like to see you all back on for the live stream on Wednesday. So have a good night, everybody. God bless. Happy Lunar New Year. May you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful good night. And I will see you all back on Wednesday. So take care, guys. We'll see you back in 2 days. Take care and have a good night from Chinatown as we celebrate the Lunar New Year here in New York City. Thank you all once again, and have a good night. Okay, and Peter, thank you, Peter, once again. Thank you, everybody. I will see you all back on Wednesday. So have a good night. Take care and God bless. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you all once again.